was feeling really warm and really calm, and now it's just like, got to do a thing now, so I'm really sorry. I think my set's going to get a bit weird, but I hope that you'll just like bear with. It's going to be like gentle and like a bit nice, and then it's just going to get a bit strange. But you know what? It means I feel safe because I'm doing experimental. It's not even that experimental, I don't know why I'm bigging it up. Okay, so I've been doing page poetry, which is fucking oppressive. But there's one that I was writing something for my first seminar and I was like, oh, I really like this. I want all my page poetry to look like this and like be like this, and then I was just like absolutely torn to shreds on my seminar, so I kept it exactly the same. Basically, I like having long slots because I like talking to people about just like weird shit. And it's about, I was in New York and there's a weird like little island you can get a tram to it, like an air tram. And me and my friend went there and there was just nobody there, and it was kind of absolutely surreal, and I kind of adored it. And so this is that poem about Roosevelt Island, and it's kind of short because I've been writing shorter poems, so sorry. It goes like this. On the edges of the city that swells at its seams, screams at us its overpopulation, we still fall asleep on Roosevelt Island, where no one sees us and we don't get mugged. We laugh about it because, was it even real that time? I think so, because I got grass marks on my elbows and my legs. You tell me about an ex-boyfriend giving you back underwear that wasn't yours. They were leopard print, and I feel closer to you. I tell you the bathrooms here are like prison bathrooms, even though I've never seen them in real life. They're like prison bathrooms on the television. I've never seen Roosevelt Island on the television. I've never seen girls like us fall asleep on the television. This one is one I've done before, but still I'd mention it, because since I read it, bloody Stranger Things came out on Netflix. It's really good, but it's also the title of this poem, so I think it might need to change eventually. And it's about me kind of like being a bit shy. Loads of people think it's about people that I might like have crushes on, and it's not really true, but it might be true, so it's mostly friend crushes, so it's absolutely fine. You look nice today. Actually, you look fire today. Your eyeliner is fine as hell, and I hate to iron, but your shirt looks like you do it well. I might say hello to you today. The way that I usually do, I'd ask you how you are. But I want to tell you that you look nice today. I want to know where you got your shoes. I want to do everything but talk small with you today. I want to know if you're mean. I want to know if you can be catty. I want to know if you're a straight up dick. And if I did, it will be fine, because then I could look at you from across the room at a party and think, hey, I like a dick. And then at least I tried. But for now, I think you are nice. But I want to know I want you to know what I look like when I'm with my friends, and I want to know what you look like when you're sad, and I hope that it's not often. I want to make you laugh from the stomach up and outwards, not from your teeth short-lived in a half-joke. I want to kiss your intoxicated cheek, your face peachy and warm next to mine. I want to have heated debates about shaving with you, and what was the best R&B anthem of 2005, because I still think it's Millionaire by Khalees and Andre 3000, but I don't care about that because I want to know yours. I want to know how you felt about Lemonade. I know you barely in 2 minutes. I'd like to tell you that you look nice today, but I'm shy and polite again, it seems. Perhaps I'll pluck up the courage tomorrow or next week. It all goes downhill, that's why I left it for the end. It's natural progression. I go to this night when I'm at home and it's really cheap and it's really good, and we just listen to a lot of like trash music, but it's super inclusive and like LGBT plus friendly, and I feel really safe there. But one night I was there in the summer and I kept seeing people that looked like my ex-boyfriend, and it just really pissed me off. And it's called I Was in a Fever Dream. I was in a fever dream, sweated out of every pore in my sore, sorry body, and I keep seeing my ex-boyfriend, or versions of him. And I just want to dance to Taylor Swift and Fall Out Boy all in the same night in the back of a steampunk pub where they haven't invented air conditioning yet. In summer, there are fans that flutter from the ceiling, but they don't really do anything. I keep seeing versions of my ex-boyfriend, and I manage to tequila panic every fucking time, and I just want to dance to Rihanna and Destiny's Child. And I was in a fever dream. I keep seeing boys who look like my ex-boyfriend make out with other boys that look like my ex-boyfriend, and I really just want to get down to Total Eclipse of the Heart with my friends. And maybe it wasn't a fever dream, but maybe it was all just a bit too real. Cheers. It is water. It's a plastic bottle. So we had some friends over last night for like Christmassy stuff, and one of my friend's boyfriends used to live in Hackney, and I'm also from London, and he was talking about Chicken Cottage, and which is a chicken shop. And he told me about how there was a bouncer at a chicken shop, and I just thought it was great. But if anybody like knows me vaguely, I'm a bit obsessed with chicken shops. Like before I moved from London, I was like, yeah, chicken shops are great, and then I came here and I was like, where are the chicken shops? But you know, they're actually like apparently really socially important, so I wrote this poem about them. It's called They're Gentrifying Chicken Shops. On every high street, I guarantee you a decent price for 4-piece and chips, fluorescent lighting and mystery meat galore. If you're extra lucky, you know the owner's nephew. There's chicken fried from every state in America. I didn't know New Jersey was famous for chicken, but I am grateful. Or if you prefer, Chicken Cottage. There's one with a bouncer. He's there to make sure you and your food get home safe. And I bet you didn't know there's chicken shop chains that exist only in South London. I didn't know that. It's a great fact. But sometimes all you need to get your sorry arse off the floor is not a hand, but a wing. To your audience, I never thought I would write about greasy all hours food, and this is the moment where I shit you not, they're gentrifying chicken shops. Because pop-ups in shipping containers seem to stick around longer than you can keep a room in a flat share these days. They're better at making money than you are. In the East End, there's a restaurant in an old garage space, and it's named just Chicken Shop, because it's ironic. Because young people like irony, because it's in, isn't it? And of course it resembles nothing of chicken shops, and of course we didn't think that anybody would end up copyrighting the term chicken shop. Everybody is relatively sober in here, and nobody is slumped at the counter slurring an order or fixing their makeup in the mirror. They have table service here. I can guarantee you nobody calls the waiter boss man. And Neil will be your server today. I assume he works here on the weekend because he has an unpaid internship. Neil probably deserves better. He just wants fast food on the way home like everybody else. Thanks for having me. It's been a great first night. I've had a really good time.